Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Today's Thursday, so we got some news from Bitfarms. They acquired a hydropower plant in Washington, so we're getting that. We also have today reporting, Hut 8 is going to report their quarterly reports for Q3. So there'll be another video later on today. We'll do that one as well. But let's get into the main story here. So Bitfarms acquires 24 megawatts of hydropower in the U.S. and enters into a memorandum of understanding to expand up to 99 megawatts. So here's the story. So the company has acquired a 24 megawatt hydropower farm in Washington State, USA. To date, 4,000 Bitmain S19J Pro miners capable of 400 petahash per second have already been installed under a 12 megawatt hosting agreement, which began in July 2021 and was terminated upon the closing of the acquisition. So this is actually good news. Bitfarms plans to house approximately 6,200 Bitmain S19J Pro miners, so that would be another addition of 2,200, what they already have, capable of 620 petahash in the facility. Bitfarms has entered into a memorandum of understanding with the seller to co-develop additional farms in the area, increasing total mining capacity up to 99 megawatts in Washington. So this is actually really good news. Looks like they're building out. Obviously, if they can get up to 99 megawatts in Washington, that would increase it by, what would that be, 24? Yeah, almost fourfold to what they could have. So if you got 620 times 4, you're looking at 2.4 exahash roughly that they could be doing in Washington alone. And let's take a look at here. So Bitfarms' strategy is to expand our operating footprint while maintaining cost-effective production rates by diversifying our decentralized mining portfolio. We prioritize locations with cost-effective electricity that allow for further growth and expansion, said Emilio Grudzki, CEO of Bitfarms. The Washington farm meets all of these criteria. With this acquisition, we enter the United States and continue our global expansion to 10 farms in operation or under development in 4 countries. The initial 24 megawatt acquisition will increase our total mining capacity to 106 megawatts and boost our total hash rate as additional miners are installed. Ben Gagnon, Chief Mining Officer of Bitfarms, stated the facility's hydropower is expected to cost approximately 25% less, and so this is great news right there, 25% less than the average cost of power at our Quebec farms, making it most cost-effective source of power currently in our portfolio, and reducing our corporate-wide average to below 4 US cents per kilowatt. So this is great. Obviously, the lower they can get the price for electricity, the better their margins are going to be. So this low-cost power combined with the industry-leading efficiency of Bitmain S19J Pro miners means 6,200 miners in Washington could yield nearly 3.7 Bitcoin per day. Okay, that's great. At a cost of approximately $4,000 per Bitcoin when all miners are installed. So that is really good price right there. Based upon prevailing mining difficulty levels and costs, obviously, price of Bitcoin is volatile. We could get it going up, and we could also see the hash rate go up as well, which we're expecting to see. We are very excited to continue to complete strategic transactions that deliver significant value to our shareholders. So for a total consideration of $26 million, 23 of that million is going to be in cash, and then $3 million is going to be in common shares based on price of $7.17, for a total of 414,508 shares to the other company. Bitfarms entered into I can't speak this morning. Bitfarms entered into a hosting agreement for 12 megawatts with the seller in July 2021, and installation of miners and production has taken place since that time. This transaction replaces and results in termination of Bitfarms' only hosting agreement. So that's actually really good news. Now they don't have any hosting agreements where they're basically having to pay for hosting. This is going to be all theirs, so it's going to bring down their bottom line even further. So that's good. Good news there. And then we also have, I believe, Bitfarms is supposed to provide their Q3 numbers here in a couple days here. So on TradingView, it's showing that it's only 4 days away, that they're supposed to provide it on November 15th. And they have them at estimated earnings is 20 cents, and then estimated revenue is 446 million for the quarter. So if we look at my numbers here, we're actually pretty close to what they have. They have it. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Let's see here. There we go. Let me zoom this in for you guys. So I have them at, you can see down here at 45.6 million. So slight variation from what they have it here. Whoever estimated this, so we're only off by 1 million from them. We'll see who's actually closer to it. Based on the current numbers, we could be pretty close to that. Yeah, I just don't know exactly what they're mining and how much they're mining it. Exactly, we have a pretty good area understanding of what it could be. We'll see if it's as accurate or if we were off. We were off on Marathon a little bit by, I think, 6 million to the high side. Came down a little bit lower than we thought. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. But obviously, great news there. And then what else did I want to show you guys? Oh, yep, there we go. The other thing I wanted to show you was we got some latest updates to institutions buying into Bitfarms. So we got, looks like, one here, Harvest Portfolio sold 2.6%. And then exchange traded concepts increased 13%. So somebody's been buying quite a bit. And then we have Goldman Sachs Asset Management bought up another 0.642% as of the 10/31. And Mira Asset Global Investments bought another 8% stake in it. So it is now at 9% owned by institutions. So we have a increase of 13 institutions, 2 million plus shares, which is an increase of 58.58% so far. So that's actually good, really good. Analyst hasn't changed anything. We still only have that one buy analyst rating on it, so we'll have to keep an eye on it. But overall, this is great news for them. Like I said, Hut 8 is going to be providing their quarterly results later in the day. We'll go through that when it comes out. I don't know if they're going to be providing those in the beginning of the day before market or at the end of the market, so we'll find out. And we'll do a video on that. And then a couple other things that are of concern. Obviously, the CPI numbers came out yesterday. Inflation is going nuts. So we'll have to see how that will affect Bitcoin, if people are going to start looking at Bitcoin more towards a safe haven for inflation, as an inflation hedge on it. And I'll probably put a video on that as well when I have time. Also, one final bit of news is the Mawson, I think it's pronounced Mawson Mining Company out of Australia. I'm almost done with all their numbers on what they have mining and things like that. So a video will be coming out on that, hopefully by the end of this week, if not this weekend. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then.